Hey, hey. Kind of off the beaten path a little bit.
Yes.
Hey, I'm Mike. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Frank and I were both at the House on the Rock when we were little kids. When did you guys take over?
Our family had purchased the property in 1988 from Alex Jordan.
The House on the Rock is the tourist attraction that it starts with the actual house that's built into and around a 60-foot chimney of rock, and there's 2.5 miles of other exhibits. Music machines that play dolls, doll houses, the world's largest carousel, and all sorts of exhibits.
As a kid, you hear about it, and then one day you finally get that chance to go see it on a school field trip. And it's something that you never forget.
This is the workshop where Alex Jordan spent the majority of his time and the different displays were created.
Okay.
He started building the house in 1945, and throughout the years, he added different things.
Hauling this lumber by hand with block and tackle on top of deer shelter rocks, 75 feet in the air. And people must have said, you ought to see what he's doing over there.
People kept coming and asking him to see the house, and he thought, oh, I'll charge them 50 cents and get rid of them. The story is told that the first day he actually charged 50 cents. He made enough money to buy an expensive bottle of scotch. And he decided, oh, I might be able to make a living at this, and so he decided to open it to the public.
So in 1960, it was a pretty large, elaborate structure by that time.
Yes.
The house itself.
The house itself.
The money that he earned, he would just put right
back in.
See, I don't remember all that stuff. So there's different things outside of the house that are themed.
Did the Streets of Yesterday. He added the Infinity Room in 1980. It goes out 110 feet.
This was like the never-ending house. Alex Jordan, he wanted the place to be visually stimulating. There was always a new exhibit, and it was his way to flex his creative muscle over and over again. So why did you guys get in the House on the Rock business? Why did your family get in that business?
My dad owned a billboard company. Alex advertised with our company, and so he developed a friendship with my dad. And as his health was failing, he said, oh, gee, I'm looking to sell the place. And my dad said, gee, I'd really like to buy it.
Unbelievable. So when you guys bought it in 88, you said?
Yes.
Did you guys both work there then?
I didn't.
No?
I've
You were there?
always been more in the background.
So, and I started working in the fall of '89.
I mean, what a big undertaking, buying the House on the Rock. I mean, this is a national monument. It's like a Smithsonian.
And as you can see how time has taken its toll in the Wisconsin weather.
Sure. Yeah.
And we're trying to go and save what we can, consolidate it into a smaller building that's easier to maintain and be watertight. And
So this was his workshop?
yes, this was where he'd work on the larger projects,
Okay.
where they would work on things that were of grand scale.
Check out the bear, Frank.
See, oh, yeah.
The only thing better than visiting the House on the Rock is getting the behind-the-curtain peek of the workshop of the man that created such an amazing masterpiece. This piece over here is really cool. It's plaster. Looks like it maybe came off of a theater or something. He's got two of them. This is the original, and then he made a copy of it, and it's right there. Oh. But then look how he faux painted it. So that's really interesting that he could make something exact off of this. You know, that's the capability he had in the shop here. So that is made of fiberglass.
And this one's
This
wood?
one's made of
Or
plaster. This is plaster, but it's got big chunks gone out of it. But I mean, look at it. It's just, you know, Art Deco. It's a really interesting piece. This is an Art Deco bust that looks like a column that hung on a wall. It was never meant to be structural, just decorative. So that would have been near the ceiling, maybe in a theater or something. Would you sell this one?
But yeah, what are you thinking on this?
With the damage that's there, probably 300. It's damaged, you know, and the thing is, like, you can fix this. I'm not trying to belittle it or anything. I'm just pointing out that it's chipped, and that does affect its value.
Do you have any interest in the replica part along with it at all?
You know, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, possibly, because even though it's a replica, they could be utilized, you know, to maybe, you know, for each corner of a piece. But the problem with that is you'd want to paint that one to look like this.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to repaint this to look like that.
No.
This is the original paint. So what do you, okay, so now that you've thrown that out there, what would you have to have for both?
I don't know, 400?
I'd do that. Yeah, all right, cool. I'll do that. All right, thank you. Thank you, guys. A lot of the time, you find things and they don't want to sell it. They have a past with it, and there's an emotional connection to it, but that's not the case here. I'm just wanting to wander the space.
I have never been up there.
Whoa! Because you're just wanting to take it all in. There's some carousel horses that are real back here. This one's real. It's missing his foot, his hoof, and this one's real here. This one's in better shape.
The carousel has 286 creatures. Not one of them is a horse. Alex used to chop off their heads and turn them into other animals. But then if you turn around in that building, the full wall is filled with actual carousel horses.
They don't even have park paint on them. I mean, they've been painted to display them here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
The paint job on both of these horses is so bad that I'd either strip it and repaint them or just strip it and leave them the way they are so people can see that they're authentic, because they reproduce a lot of these. The one with this missing, the leg missing.
Oh, there's the other leg, I think.
All right, good eye. Let's see here. What's going on here?
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh.
There we go. Look at that. And this one here. So I'm looking at the cost to repaint them, and then also the cost of fixing the horse that's pretty busted up. What do you want for the horses?
How about 2,200?
How about $2,000?
Okay.
All right, appreciate it.
Deal.
Deal.
Woo! You know, these are a lot of pieces that they feel they'll never get to. Do you guys know where this came out of? This piece with all the cherubs?
Another church.
Baroque is a style that was in the early 1600s. This piece isn't that early, but it looks like it's inspired by that time period. But all of these cherubs, and I mean, such a beautiful piece. It's like light is radiating out from this piece. It's heavenly. There's a lot of water damage happening to it because this wall.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
See, look at that wall. The condition of it, though, is a serious issue. That one's warped. Like this piece you can see right here, it's just falling off.
No.
The moisture is getting to it hard. And then this one is gone. That one's gone. This ripple right here, I don't know where that is. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, it's so striking. Oh, this tip of this wing's gone too. The more you look at it, the more you can see. So that's gone too. There's pieces and parts that are falling off of it, but I haven't seen anything like it. I can imagine it in a huge cathedral in Europe. It's just, it's beyond me. Would you consider selling this?
Yes.
You'd almost need a crowbar to pry it. And you'd have to be so careful because any movement of this real bad could pop any of these little pieces off. If I'm able to buy this piece, we have to be extremely careful in the way that we're gonna remove it from the wall because it is just so soft. I want it to stay intact if we get it off that wall.
Oh, we can
Cut out
take
the
a
wall.
chainsaw and cut out the whole wall.
Cut the whole wall out. It's like the back of it is laying in water. That's what's going on here. You know what you want for it? You guys have any idea what you'd want for it?
No idea.
I'd pay $2,500 for it.
That would be great.
You got guys to help me get it off the wall?
Yes.
You guys got employees, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I cut a deal for $2,500 on this piece, which is a great price, but what I'm dealing with here is wet wood. And a lot of it in the back might need to be replaced.
Oh, Jesus, it's heavy.
Today was a good day. It was fun selling different things and seeing different things and watching people look and find new things that we didn't know existed.
And seeing it through Mike and Frank's eyes.
The house on the rock has been captivating people's imaginations for over 50 years now. Being able to walk around the buildings where the magic was made, and then on top of that, see you later, be able to buy some of it is picking folklore.